You know, we got right before we went on the air, we got news that Ace Frehley had passed,
Yeah.
and it brings to mind MTV. Now, MTV, it seems, might be on its way out. They're canceling like five of the channels. Um, so MTV's, an empire. So they're shuttering. Is it five or four of them, Kev? MTV Music, which was their flagship
Yeah.
station.
Yeah.
There's MTV 80s, there's MTV 90s, there was Club MTV, which was all dance music, and then MTV Live, which just showed like
Did they
concerts.
did they own VH1?
Yes, they
Yeah.
do. Yeah. VH1 was theirs, and that was always kind of a little more mature.
Kind of yacht rock.
Touched a little yacht rock classic. They had like all the
Yeah.
classic shows on there, classic albums and stuff.
Yeah.
But MTV, I don't think has been relevant in how long. I mean, it was a
God, I remember.
monster
I remember when
influencer.
I was over in Germany playing ball, and my buddies would send me like a 6 hour VHS of MTV.
Of videos and stuff.
Just and I mean commercials,
Oh, just
everything.
tape the
They
whole.
would just
Yeah,
tape it. They wouldn't edit shit. They would just send it to me. So I could, because you had to catch your Kurt Loder update.
yeah.
But I was listening to Sirius, and Classic Vinyls has that Mark Goodman
Hmm.
is on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He does a few stations. He does the 80s. He does Classic Rewind, which is the rock from the cassette era. And then I didn't realize he was on Classic Vinyl also. So, yeah. MTV was so relevant. Anyone who's too young to have remembered this, it was the influencer before influencers. Of course, there was no TikTok or internet or anything like that. So, but MTV could have been seen as the influencer. If you got played on it, you were huge. Getting on MTV, and then their shows, and then they kind of set the bar for popular culture, and it got to the point where political candidates, presidential candidates, could not ignore MTV, and they would have town halls and open houses for the young people on MTV. It was hugely influential, but has not been, I think, probably since our cell phone era. And I wonder, I wonder how it could have changed, what they could have done to save their business model, or was it just always going to be doomed because you watch videos on your phone now? So the music aspect of it is completely.
well, half the music nowadays they don't even have videos for it. It's just
Yeah.
I was. What did I see? I saw a clip. It was Garbage, the band
The group,
Garbage,
yeah.
and they were there. It was the lead singer, and she was saying they were in Denver, good house, and they were saying how they couldn't afford to run anything but the coasts anymore. Like they just couldn't afford to run interior like U.S. And she went on to basically say that like the average like musician makes like $14 from Spotify. Like it's just like there's no money unless you're Taylor Swift.
And the money's in the live shows now. It's like the
Yeah.
recorded music is almost. We joke with each other all the time about what residuals are today versus
Oh my God.
20 years ago when.
I got a thing the other day, and it was like 3 or 4 pages, and it was almost like a filing from SAG for me to go after like $11 in Austria, Germany, like of residuals of this list of things, like pennies on each one. And my wife looked at me, she goes, "Babe, what do you want me to do with this?" I said, "Throw it in the fucking trash."
Germany wins.
Yeah, like they can keep their $11.
Yeah, it's completely upside. The whole entertainment money for entertainment is upside
Yeah,
down.
once the uh, film industry lost DVDs, that was it for that.
Yeah, it
That used to be
was.
killer.
Yeah, it was great. It was between. I mean, you have one hit, like a few of the, and I only did like days on these things. And between like The Sixth Sense, that movie was huge. That thing delivered remarkably for me in the afterlife, and also Sex and the City. I was on like 4.5 seasons of that. It went into syndication. Incredibly, I was like, this show's never getting sent. And they would always tell me when I was working, they're like, oh no, it's happening. We're gonna edit until it's acceptable. So it went into syndication, I think, on two places. It was like TBS
And
and
HBO.
then the same night it would be on HBO, TBS, and then like WPIX or WB. Or it was like all over the place. Plus DVD. I called my house the house sex built. I walk in and hand. That was back before the direct deposit, and you remember your mailbox. There'd be like 27 checks on the same day, and go
Yeah, with
toss them to
the
my wife.
Screen Actors Guild guy, and then you'd look down and say Residuals Department. To
Correct.
be like, yeah. See, I still get all my checks. I don't get direct
Oh, I
deposit.
forgot who I was talking to for a minute. Yeah, of course. That's like
Yeah.
typewriter ink.
Yeah, but how do you know what? I tell people all the time. I'll say, hey, did you get that? They'll go, and they'll be like, I don't know.
You're right. I have. I don't look, and
Yeah. So who's
you
this?
could log on to the website and see everything that's coming, but I just with the amounts
Yeah.
now, I don't even get excited about it just
Well,
because you don't even notice
I
it gets
still
deposited.
shit. I still make some money on those things. So I want the check.
In aggregate, I guess, but I just yeah, you're right. I don't know what's coming and when.